Alright, up to this point, we have learned basic combat, learned how to level and find our attribute points and assign them, and so on and so forth. Get some of our party tactics squared away, what our followers will and won't do while we're not controlling them, letting the AI do its thing. And now we're going to get into a little bit more advanced combat. That's really what it boils down to, is killing the bad guys that are in the way of you getting your stuff. That's essentially what it all comes down to.
The tunnel should be just ahead. The path to the temple lies just beyond it.
What manner of tunnel is this? A mine?
Part of an old mining complex. These mountains are full of such paths.
And your missing soldiers are in there somewhere?
Along with whatever has detained them.
We shall see soon enough.
Alright, so the goal is to eventually get to this Temple of Sacred Ashes place, and we are taking a back route through the mountains. Cassandra didn't like that very much, but Varric seemed to approve. Now I'm in control of Varric because I know there's a ranged enemy or two up here that I want to take out before they can get into the fight, but yeah, let all my followers climb the ladder. I want to make sure they're all in range. Alright. We'll leave Varric alone for now. One Wraith is bad enough. Having two of them just spamming me with fireballs, regardless of who's hitting them, they're going to be looking at me, so yeah. Alright, those greater shades have a little bit of health, don't they? Sweet! Drop something. Alright, something to turn into that girl later on. Now let's loot the place. I love this. There were quite a few areas like this in caves around Kirkwall in Dragon Age 2. But, I mean, look at the texturing and the detail here. It's just, wow. Ambient lighting and all that good stuff. I love the work they put into every square inch of this game. It's just incredible. Alright, we know there's another ambush up here. The thing I think is really neat is the different sets of challenges they come up with. You know, different groups of enemies, different types of attacks and things to look out for. And each one can be unique. You could have a lot of ranged enemies that you have to figure out how to get them before they get you, type deal. Or you could have several brutes that just have a crap ton of health. Keep them off your mages and rogues and stuff, and just different strategies for all different stuff. Nothing really overboard here, but just kind of an introduction to what you can look forward to, different groups and pairings of enemies that you might face. Always hope for some rare crafting stuff in those, I guess they're potato sacks? That's what they look like.
Yes, we found the soldiers.
That cannot be all of them.
So the others could be holed up ahead.
Our priority must be the breach. Unless we seal it soon, no one is safe.
I'm leaving that to our Kunari friend here.
You know, I might try going the other route, the way Cassandra wanted, to make a charge with the soldiers, but you know what? I'm just all about the scouts. I mean, I'm really down with supporting the scouts. And they're up here stranded on the mountaintop, and damn it, I'm gonna come save them.
Lady Cassandra! Lieutenant, you're alive. Just barely.
Alright, now we get introduced to a rift with a second wave of enemies. And these guys, I think this is the Inquisition version of Banshees from Mass Effect 3. Man. What are they called? Terrors? These are lesser terrors. The greater terrors? They're no joke.
Sealed, as before. You are becoming quite proficient at this.
Let's hope it works on the big one.
Right?
Thank the Maker you finally arrived, Lady Cassandra. I don't think we could have held out much longer.
Thank our prisoner, Lieutenant. She insisted we come this way.
The prisoner? Then you...
It was worth saving you, if we could.
Then you have my sincere gratitude.
The way into the valley behind us is clear for the moment. Go, while you still can.
At once. Quickly, let's move!
The path ahead appears to be clear of demons as well.
Let's hurry before that changes.
Alright, don't forget this
Down the
loot.
ladder. That's the way to the temple.
A fire-resistant cowl that nobody can even wear until, I think, what, level 6? Something like that.
So, holes in the Fade don't just accidentally happen, right?
If enough magic is brought to bear, it is possible.
But there are easier ways to make things explode.
That is true.
We will consider how this happened once the immediate danger is past.
The Temple of Sacred Ashes.
What's left of it?
That is where you walked out of the Fade, and our soldiers found you. They say a woman was in the rift behind you. No one knows who she was.
I think you might recognize this little scene here, I believe from some of the previews of the game, the trailers. I think they showed something along these lines. Alright, have some gear that I can switch out with my party. Shield's a little better, its staff's a little better. Alright, anything that has a dexterity or cunning bonus. Definitely go with my rogues.
Breach is a long way up.
You're here. Thank the Maker.
Liliana, have your men take up positions around the temple. This is your chance to end this. Are you ready?
I'll try, but I don't know if I can reach that, much less close it.
No. This rift was the first, and it is the key. Seal it, and perhaps we seal the breach.
Then let's find a way down. And be careful.
Now is the hour of our victory. Bring forth the sacrifice.
What are we hearing?
At a guess, the person who created the breach.
You know this stuff is red lyrium, Seeker.
I see it, Varric.
But what's it doing here?
Magic could have drawn on lyrium beneath the temple, corrupted it.
It's evil. Whatever you do, don't touch it.
Keep the sacrifice still.
Someone help me!
is Divine Justinia's voice.
The presence of red lyrium here with this has to have some significance.
What's going on here?
That was your voice. Most Holy called out to you, but...
What's going on here?
Run when you can! Warn them!
We have an intruder. Slay the Canary.
You were there! Who attacked? And the Divine, is she... Was this vision true? What are we seeing?
I don't remember.
Echoes of what happened here. The Fade bleeds into this place. This rift is not sealed, but it is closed, albeit temporarily. I believe that with the mark, the rift can be opened, and then sealed properly and safely. However, opening the rift will likely attract attention from the other side.
That means demons! Stand ready!
I'm thinking closing this and safely probably don't belong in the same sentence. That's just what I'm thinking. Yeah, that's not good. That's a big feller. Alright, so I guess as far as this being a tutorial section, this would be our introduction to a boss battle.
Strip its defenses.
Basically.
Wear it down!
Okay, now his hate or aggro is focused on the ranged enemies over there. Just temporarily.
More coming through the rift!
And now he brings them back up. Well, that's awesome. That's where you need combat roll, right there. Yeah, that double whip thing he does is just brutal. See if I can't get him to sit down for a second. Yeah, he hit him so hard they didn't even have time to drink a health potion. More backup. Get out of there. Sander can take it, I can't. I noticed it took a little extra long there. Set that off. So we could get in one cheap shot on me. That's not fair. Let's see if we can't finish him off here. Apparently not. Well, that sucks. Oh, this isn't gonna end well. Oh no.
Now!
And then he dies. So cheap. So cheap. I'm gonna get up my teammate before, you know. So there.
Do it!
Did I do that? Scenes like that where character creation is so important to me.
Oh. I didn't know you were awake. I swear.
Don't worry about it. I
beg your forgiveness and your blessing. I am but a humble servant. You are back in Haven, my lady. They say you saved us. The breach stopped growing, just like the mark on your hand. It's all anyone has talked about for the last 3 days.
So you're saying they're happy with me?
I'm only saying what I heard. I didn't mean anything by it. I'm certain Lady Cassandra would want to know you've wakened. She said, at once.
And where is she?
In the Chantry, with the Lord Chancellor. At once, she said.
Poor elves. Alright, now let's see if we can get lucky right here. That'd be awesome. Let's see what we got. We need a Dawn Lotus. What? That's what I'm talking about. Upgrade our health potion right off the top. And thus the need for lots of elf root, which I think we have, and we're about to get a lot more of that. Alright, we will go explore Haven now that we are here, and we have closed the breach, at least temporarily. At least that one rift. Alright, thanks for watching. Want to subscribe, hit that button over my head for more Inquisition. Hit those boxes on the left, and I will catch you guys later. Bye-bye.